You just had to cut off and be stupid right at the bloody end. I mean, never mind. I mean, I don't know how much is left of the true ending, but you know. What a way to ruin the fun. Sounds like it's closing. It's the end now. Oh dear me. Can I skip these credits, please? Oh, never mind. Let's just carry on then, shall we? Edward Bosco. I think he voices Lana, because I recognise his voice in another game. I don't remember, because I'm sure I know who he is. I'm not sure though. But anyway. I mean, definitely seen it all now, but yeah, that was a good ending. Brandelis looked awesome. And of course you had to have your cheesy sacrificial ending. As I said, I can't count on the fingers how many I've seen. I mean, all 4 Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games end with sacrifice. This. Final Fantasy V, when the Warriors of Dawn sacrifice themselves. That technically still counts. Any other Final Fantasy games with this sacrifice? Don't think so. But there's definitely other games. But you know, well, there's always that thing that, you know, you can't kill the final boss, like Brandelis. You can't kill him, but then you do something and someone's like, oh, we cannot defeat them, I must banish them, blah blah blah. And then they sacrifice themselves. Oh, Shining Force 2, that's a good example of a cheesy sacrificial ending. You know, you just get a lot of them. But you know. I know, now I've done that, it is just the bonus dungeons left to do. And I think, like, the remaining treasure chests, and secret areas and stuff, I'm just going to have to do once I've finished the playthrough. And then do whatever, because if I look at games to play, I mean, I've got the 3 Borderlands to play, and then Borderlands 3 will be coming out as well as that. Uncharted 4 I've got to do. Resi 4, 5 and 6, Doom Eternal will be coming out in November. FF8 is coming out in a week. I don't know. There's a few games I could play, but anyway, look at that. It's an amiibo version of Harwin. Is that it? Yes, save me progress, because it hasn't saved since practically the beginning of the episode. So if I died at any point in the final battles, because I did the Tama thing last, so I haven't even got the trophy for acquiring Tamahamime either. And a Crystal Tower roof. Oh, let me guess, the cheesy "Rah, I'm back" type thing, is it?
World of Final Fantasy.
Let's have a look. Continue. Just want to have a look before I end it, because I haven't got the trophy for the proper ending yet either. And I need to add Tamahamime to my roster. Anyway, finish those intervention quests. If you finish all the Girl Who Forgot Her Name's intervention quests and then defeat Brandelis again, Enna Crow might just have a special surprise for you. So I need to defeat him again. I don't know if I want to show off defeating him again. But that means I must have... no intervention quests, surely. Unless I just have to do it again.
Welcome. What now?
Because there's no other interventions I've got. Oh, here we go. A smidge of micro envy. Now that Tama can transfigure to Tamahime, Seraphi is feeling left behind. She visits Siren to ask for a bit of advice, and instead finds Howin and Siren all too willing to help. And if we do it by incomplete first, let's go to the top. Is it just the one? Well, it's just that one, but
what now?
I mean, we've got that. I don't know how many other interventions there are, but I do want Tamahime now. See, if I didn't rush into that, I could have probably done this, and then I wouldn't have had to. But no, you must get the true ending. That must not be the true ending. I'm not sure, but you know, I need to take Bahamut out of the party for a bit because I need to get Tama in, and I need to show the mimic to the mimic queen to the boy. But of course, I need to unlock Tamahime. Can I not do that yet? Clearly not. Telling me I still can't get Tamahime? Really? I know I've done that, but clearly there's still more to do, unless that unlocks Tamahime for me. But you know, I don't have the foggiest.
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
It's more than the huge, it's mega! A mega mirage!
Can we even use something that big in our stacks?
Well, I wouldn't recommend stacking it on top of you, not unless you want to get squished the flat!
Ooh, ouch. We don't want that. But we could stack on top of them, right?
You surely can, but you'll need to use both your powers in battle if you want to summon forth a Mega Mirage. So weird. I feel like I've missed...
Well, it's kind of a...
You don't think you could... Maybe you've already given it a try, but still, I can't...
Tinkle.
Warm in the fuzzy... Don't...
Anyway, so of course, you know...
Drum roll, please. Ready to start the operation?
So of course, I'll have to do that again once I...
Fine then. Come see me if you party poopers change your mind.
So I'll have to do that once I do the
Sounds
remaining
good.
interventions.
I'm the kind of guy that learns best in the heat of the moment.
In other words, you hate studying and you won't practice.
Let's go, not the girls' tea room, I wanted to go to the twins' bedroom. But you know, there's clearly still stuff that needs doing. But I just want to check the Mirage manual. Pardon me, see what I've got. So we've got Tama, obviously Tamahime. We've got all of these. Completed 59%, are you mad? Are you actually mad? I've only completed that much. Really? Really? Bloody hell. Unless it means only, you know, the ones that are highlighted. I don't know how I'm supposed to get below Gilgamesh. I don't know. And of course these are all your summons. No, well, these are all the bosses as well. I don't know. Yeah, they all need to be highlighted. I think to highlight some of them you have to imprison them, but obviously ones that you can't imprison you just face them, and that's how you get your thingy. Anyway, I clearly need to just do stuff now, but I'm gonna have to defeat Brandless again, which will be annoying, but you know, it has to be done. I don't think there's really anything else that needs doing for now. But clearly with the intervention, you know, once I do that, if I do not get the trophy for completing all interventions, I will not, you know, defeat Brandilis again. But you know, of course I've named it the true ending because it was, but clearly you're going to have to see the ending again. I'll have to do it again in case anything changes. If it doesn't, I still need to do it again anyway for the bonus dungeons. But I probably just won't do it yet, because now I might just try and focus on anything else that I could possibly do. If there is anything else to do, other than literally getting the quests done and get mirages. But you know, anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of a playthrough of World of Final Fantasy, and I think to get Tamahime, as I said, you have to complete all the interventions, so I'll have to do that first, and then once I do that, it will actually properly unlock the proper true ending, or at least the true ending that will unlock that. But I don't know if anything's going to change, as I said, but it may change, we'll have to see. But as I said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later for the second and final part of Doom 3 Resurrection of Evil on the Nightmare difficulty. But until then, with a massive thumbs up, all I can say to you now is goodbye and good night.